everyone, it's Luphisra here, and I'll be playing more of Cognition and Erica Reed trailer. We're starting episode 3, people. Called The Oracle. In case, let's go.
Previously on Cognition.
Yeah, and gives you a recap of the previous episode.
I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
I'm so...
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
Yeah, that's Cordelia.
Every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing. He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows?
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago. He owned and managed some properties in the city, so now it's what I do.
Sounds like good work.
Not quite as interesting as being an FBI agent.
White male, cause of death, strangulation.
This is the first victim.
What the hell is going on?
The guy that was hanging there.
I control my visions.
He was the first victim and a serial killer.
And he's been doing it for
that got
years.
killed.
Until someone stopped him last night.
I'm recording for YouTube too? Yes.
Murdered the same way that he killed
I stream and
his
record at the
victims,
same
then
time because it's
kill him.
easier.
We make a good team, don't we?
And because my computer can handle that,
Target.
I guess. So yeah, someone killed Davies,
How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
and she was our boss.
Just finding him isn't good enough. I found Scott, I found Davies, and I was too late to save either of them.
I know what it's like to lose someone close to you, Erica.
Joey Gothal's. He's the wise monkey?
Get away!
Yeah, so that's the end. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god.
What the hell? Jared!
Yeah, we managed to save Jared.
What is
So,
going on? Who's doing this?
even though he lost an eye and an ear, he's still alive.
Holy shit.
And yeah, that's a symbol.
Recently, I felt unsafe at my apartment. I started noticing a man hanging around.
I can't check it out myself right now, but I can get a car over there at least. Someone to keep an eye on things until I can get there myself.
And yeah, that happened, and then this guy died. I don't know who that is. I assumed it was Joey Gothal because they said the spirit organs belong to Joey Gothal. But I'm a bit confused. I don't know, actually. This game is nice, but it's confusing.
Erica?
Dad.
I'm so sorry, kiddo. You've been here all night, huh? Are you hungry?
Probably. But I still feel like throwing up.
I swear, everything's changing. You would have never have seen this happen 30 years ago.
Well, it's happening now, and I've got to do something about it.
Yeah, some crazy psycho out there.
Erica, hey,
John.
I can't really talk much right now, but I want you to know I'll be out of touch for a day or so. So don't go starting any search parties for me. You just look after Sully. How's he doing?
Oh, he's hanging in there. Where are you going?
Just checking up on some old business, a place called the Enthon Towers.
Enthon Towers.
Stay by Sully, make sure he's
Again,
here
it's the
for you,
Enthon Towers.
and I'll see you soon.
Is that they haven't
John.
seen the other chapters?
Damn it.
There's only one episode before this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a stakeout plan.
2, since this is the episode 3.
Something's going on.
So,
Erica,
It's
that
fine.
place is bad history.
I uploaded it onto
There
YouTube.
was a murder a few
And
years
the
back.
previous streams are also still on Twitch
Brother and
if you
sister.
want to watch that.
What were their names?
That'll fit right in with my week so far. Dad, I wish I could stay and chat, but
Go. I'll look after Sully. Oh, yes. I remember Max and Cordelia Smith.
Oh, you just have to mention their names after I
I
left.
managed to find out a few things on the drive over. The body that fell was Joey Gothal's.
So I was right, it was Joey
Wise
Gothal.
monkey.
So Max and Cordelia.
Came to crash the party, but it looks like I just missed it.
Okay, anyone who is smart enough will probably be able to figure out just what's going on. So it's kind of obvious. The game is not really trying to hide anything, right? But I'm gonna assuming this chapter is gonna be all about Max and Cordelia. And Cordelia appeared actually in episode 1, actually, so she's gonna be important. And Max, technically, they said he died, but I don't know. Like, I'm so confused. Like, she said she stayed at Anton Towers, and then she's like, death happened, and she's still there. I gotta look for her. So you can see the clues from the beginning. Yeah. If you want to stop watching here because you want to like try and figure out the mystery yourself, you can do that. You can go watch my YouTube. You can find a link in my about page on Twitch, or you can just watch my Twitch previous streams. I upload them as like highlights, so you could just watch it from there too. You know, episode 1, episode 2, they're all there actually. So if you want to see if you guys could solve it from the beginning, you could do that. Like, but I'm sure you can figure out, because like I said, I don't remember exact details as to the in-betweens of the game, because I only remember like the ending, like the major plot points. But as I play, you can kind of figure out stuff, especially if you are following the entire story, right? Just watch it here and go back and watch episode 1 and 2 to see if you can really figure it out. Yeah, I can do that too. I mean, you can watch it separately because it's not really like linked in that obvious of a way. The only, I would say, link would be the victims technically are all like, the main victims at least are like the serial killers. Like the first one, I forgot his name, was it Anthony? I think it was Anthony. The first victim, he was a serial killer. Kind of spoiled that for you, I'm sorry. And then Joey, obviously you saw, he is a serial killer. So they kill people and they get killed, which, I mean, serves them right for killing people, and karma is a bitch, but still that person ended up being a serial killer themselves, because they're kind of like doing the same thing, like punishing the guilty kind of thing. Watch a police series and I managed to get some of the cases right before they got it right in the show. I mean, yeah, sometimes that happens, right? I've watched, like, there's this Chinese variety show that it's not really a police series, like sort of a detective series where every episode they have cases, fictional cases, okay, not realistic at all, and they have very different characters, like celebrity play different characters, you know, and one of them is a killer and they killed this person, and I managed to figure out like who the culprit was before. Like they do it in this like set. I've seen the rookie. I've heard of it. I've seen clips. I have never watched the whole thing, but I've seen clips. I don't really have that much time, I think, to watch like the actual entire series. I know it's been out for a while. Okay, wait, let me just get back to the game. Erica, this is Rose. How are you, dear? I'm so sorry about Sully. Thank goodness your father's there with him at the hospital. Which, by the way, if you don't know who Rose is, she's a psychic. And also a therapist, so she runs this, like, antique shop. But she's really good at what she does, you know, and she's been helping Erica with her powers. So she's the one that teaches us our new, like, abilities. Every time we get stuck, we go to her. We will gain a new ability. You know, she will teach us. So that's who she is. One of my favorite characters in the game, actually. I know I've been getting his help in your investigations, and I thought I could offer my assistance while he's looking after Sully. Message me if you're stuck in any advice. So yeah, in the previous 2 episodes, our dad Brian, he is who we message when we get stuck. And obviously as our dad, he knows about our powers and all that shit, right? So he's the hint system. As you saw in the beginning, he is staying and taking after Sully. So Rose would be taking over. And I think our father was an ex-FBI agent or something. I think. Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you, Rose. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, you there. Gotta clear off.
Duffer?
That's Officer Agent Reed. Ah, Christ. Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. It's just, we're trying to clear people out, not attract them.
What happened here?
I was on a stakeout here in that patrol car, and a body came down on it. Nobody's really told me anything except that I'm supposed to keep away any gawkers. I wish I could help with the investigation, but right now that's not why I'm here.
All relevant info has been pulled from the site then? That's fast.
Yeah, in training they told us it should take a lot longer, but Agent McAdams had everyone hurried up. All the evidence was put together and moved. The body was, well, put together and moved.
I don't get it. Is he trying to sabotage any chance of a decent investigation?
I don't know what he's up to, Agent. I'm just here doing what I'm told.
Yeah, I don't like McAdams. Wait, didn't you say I wanted to kill him with some kind of power? Yeah, I'm assuming. Because, okay, here's the thing. Before, in the previous episodes, which, I'm assuming it's the Oracle, hence the name of you know, the title. We've been getting like messages, like emails from this mysterious person. Like, kind of like the one that we, I don't know if you were here to see it. Towards the end of episode 2 earlier, we received this email again, which he named himself Oracle, hence why I say he's the Oracle. Knew who we were. Knew we were Erica Reed, knew what we were doing, like, knew what, pretty much everything. Kind of just know things, you know, and so I'm assuming he has some kind of psychic power, right? He or she, I actually don't know who exactly it is. You know, I kind of have an idea, but I'm not too sure. But anyways, it has to have some kind of psychic power. Hence the name, right? It's called the Oracle for a reason. And that symbol you saw earlier, I said like the black symbol. That is their symbol, the Oracle. It's been appearing in pretty much everywhere. Yeah, as shown in the earlier like recap thing. Didn't you say Rose has some kind of psychic powers? Well, she kind of is more like a teacher. I haven't seen her display any kind of psychic abilities, but she knows all of them. So obviously, she's gonna have some kind of psychic powers. And I don't know if I should tell you this or not. Kind of a spoiler if you haven't watched the previous 2 episodes. But it's been mentioned in the previous 2 episodes, so it's not like this is a secret. She's not only like a teacher for like psychic powers, she's, like I said, a therapist. One of the persons that went to her before, Rose, was John, our partner. Because a case happened earlier and I think, I have such bad memories. I think he lost his wife. Did he lose his kid too? I don't remember, but I remember he lost someone. Was it his wife or was this a case? Anyway, he something happened. He was really in a really bad place. He went to see Rose and she helped him out. And then Erica Reed, obviously, from the very beginning, she's always had problems with her psychic powers, as you saw in the recap. She gets stuck, you know. So originally, I'll show you this after we're done talking.
Why are you here?
She has a set of abilities. Originally, only had one.
I'm trying to stop jittering.
Now we have multiple.
And already on the scene, they kept me here to help
Rose
out.
did seriously teach us that.
Yeah, it's
kind
no
of
big
enlighten
deal.
us, I think.
I know I'm the new guy, and I'm okay doing the grunt work starting out. So I'll be here till sunrise.
Well, I don't think sunrise is gonna be that long. It looks like it's gonna be sunrise soon.
So if you're standing here doing this, who's running the investigation?
A detective from the station named Ollie Robinson came in, but then Agent McAdams came in shortly after, and everything took a turn.
A turn to what?
To whatever it is you see now.
A turn to shit, then.
Yeah, and Erica doesn't like McAdams too. Like me.
So then what happened to all the evidence?
It's all been pulled together and locked up.
That's unusual. A scene this fresh shouldn't be this quiet. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
Yeah, so here. Okay, see? Erica has 4 cognition powers at her disposal. They're all activated by clicking the blue cognition sphere in the lower left corner. The one you saw earlier. Post-cognition happens when Erica touches an object to see events associated with its past. Post-cognition auras are blue. Regression lets Erica view people's memories, but she must physically touch the person. Regression auras are rose-colored. Synergy lets Erica connect highlighted inventory items together while the cognition sphere is active to discover what past event links the items. And then projection lets Erica see a past event manifest before her eyes, but she must select tree-related objects first. Projection auras are green. So yeah, originally, we only had one power, which is the original, the blue one. That's her only power, and she had problems with her visions. So John told Erica, was like, hey, this person really helped me out. Maybe she can help you out. He introduces Rose. So Erica was kind of like suspicious at first. She was like, she's just some crazy bitch. Which I was like, Erica, you have psychic powers. Why is it so weird that this person, you know, is some kind of guru and knows shit? You know, for some reason she has psychic powers, but she doesn't believe in the supernatural and stuff, which is so weird to me, but okay, whatever. She goes to Rose. Originally, she's like skeptical, but then Rose actually does help her out. So whenever she's stuck, she'll mention it, like, oh, my visions are too hazy or whatever. She goes to see Rose, and then Rose would like tell her, okay, I'll wait. It's okay. I'm not saying anything important. I'll be here waiting.
You're doing a great job, Duffer.
Thank you, Agent.
Alright.
Ah, Duffer. You shouldn't be seeing this sort of shit before getting your first paycheck.
Is the ads over yet? Let me know if the ads are over.
Duffer is holding up pretty well considering what he went through.
Okay, we're back. Where did I left off?
Ugh, gross. He likes his coffee very sweet. Nothing exceptional. Standard stakeout. Pretty boring, actually.
That is important information.
Huh, weird. I just remembered seeing something else from before. When the body hit the car, something else was falling. A piece of metal or plastic. We should search...
Just stay here. I'll go look.
Okay, you're talking about how Erica and Rose met. Okay. So yeah. So John... I keep saying Joe, I'm sorry. John introduces Erica to Rose because Rose is still suffering from losing her brother. Which is the premise of the game. Like, when you start playing, it's Erica trying to save her brother, Scott, who gets kidnapped by a serial killer. He targets siblings. Erica and Scott were the targets. She unfortunately did not manage to save her brother. So, and then fast forward, it's 3 years after. They closed the case, but Erica is still having a really hard time. Her powers are suffering, and she uses her powers to help, you know, her solve mysteries. And so John's like, go meet Rose. And so every time she gets stuck, she goes to see Rose. She was skeptical at first, not anymore. And Rose is a great help. Erica is her. The main character, the redhead, yes. And so she, learns 3 new abilities for episode 1 and 2. She gained like new abilities. I'm sorry, I keep stumbling over my words. So now she has like 4 psychic powers now. Yeah, Rose teach about psychic. Yes. So all these new abilities, Rose teach them to Erica. So when she gets stuck, she'll mention it. I gotta go see Rose. And so we go see Rose, and she's like guiding Erica through, whatever that she's going through, and she gains a new power. So then we only originally had 1 ability, which is to see the past. Then we gain 3 more, so now we have 4. Is Rose or someone Rose has teach before? That is what I wanted to say. Because other than John, who saw her before, that one other person who has been mentioned in the previous episode to have seen Rose before, wait for it, was Cordelia. Is that a surprise? I mean, it's kind of obvious. Like, if I've been following the game from the start, and then our father, Erica's father, mentioned like Max and Cordelia Smith. Kinda make it easy to guess that she is a very important person. Has Erica seen Rose? Yes. Erica has seen Rose. That's how she gained a new ability. She go visit Rose. She opens an antique shop. So that's how she sees Rose. So the people that in game, at least, that been mentioned to have visited or seen Rose before is John, our partner, Erica, the girl we're playing as, and Cordelia. And yes, Cordelia is still alive. She's the girl in the beginning, in the recap, the black hair, like long hair girl. That's Cordelia. Her brother Max is the one that died. And Erica was stealing a flower from the brother's grave. That's how they met. But yeah, she has been there. And also, she told Erica that she stayed at Anton Towers and that she's being stalked, and she was worried she's in danger. Hence why this cop car, the cops, was sent to watch over her.
Brutal. This is where Joey met his end. He must have fallen from pretty high up.
Yeah.
Since the people working this scene don't seem to give a shit about it, I'll need to determine where he fell from and go do some looking around of my own.
Yeah, so he landed like right on top. That is brutal. That is very brutal.
A car with one big busted eye. It's all over the street now.
Yeah, so unlike the first 2 episodes, I think as, from episode 3 onwards, it's kind of obvious, like who the suspect is, like who's suspicious, because the game is not hiding anything at this point. They foreshadow a lot of things, and you're like, it's gotta be them. It's gotta be related to them, because their names are mentioned so much, right? Oh yeah, there's another thing. Why Erica and Cordelia end up being closer, and why they talked and she actually helped get Cordelia have a police car sent out when she said she had a stalker, was because this is also another very suspicious thing on Cordelia's part. Actually, now that I think about it, when Erica's brother died, Erica tried to save her brother, right? The cops end up being called, and they came, and Erica remembered that she actually first saw Cordelia right at the murder scene where her brother died. She was just in the crowds. And her brother died in the graveyard. like the cemetery. So there's not a lot of people there. There's just supposed to be like the police. But she remembered why Cordelia looked familiar was because she saw her that night when her brother died. So she goes to confront Cordelia about it, and they got talking. So that's how she got closer to Cordelia. So yeah, Rose and Cordelia is kind of suspicious, right? I hope it's not Rose. I really hope it's not Rose. There. Because I like Rose. Please don't be Rose. Please.
Something could have fallen in here. But no, I don't see anything.
And you...
I know I saw that knife fall here. I'll have to ask about it. They must have found the knife and taken it as evidence. Pretty flowers, though.
Why is there this flower?
Huh. Looks like it's been picked or cut or something.
Okay, so the knife is not actually there. Damn it.
I doubt this'll get much use once people here learn that bodies have been falling. If they learn about it.
Yeah, it's suspicious. Like, why the police are, like, just clean up so quickly and then just left. You think they'll investigate more, but no.
Fully equipped crime scene van. I met Sully in one of those.
Oh god, I hope Sully's okay. No. Remember to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And Erica and her brother were targets. Yeah, it's true. But okay, yeah, I forgot to mention. The Hangman Killer, you know, the first serial killer that was after Erica and the brother was a boy. It was a man, it was not a woman. Yeah, and Erica actually did shoot at him. So yeah, it was not a lady. Unless Rose is working with the Hangman Killer, I guess. But I think either Rose and Cordelia can be working with the Hangman Killer, right? Because we had that lady that was pretending to be, you know, the one that dragged Sully away? She was pretending to be Tess. Yeah, that was that woman. So there's definitely got to be two people working together somehow. The woman and a guy. So, could be either of them, actually. Kinda...
Think, Erica, think.
Yeah, okay, I'm nothing much. Okay. Let's talk more with this person.
Hey, Duffer, a huge favor to ask.
Sure thing.
There should be a knife in evidence, and I need to see it. It might be key to finally getting a real investigation started here.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds important. Here, the evidence is still in the van.
Thanks. You're a good cop, Duffer. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
Yeah, I like you, Duffer. Please don't have anything happen to you. I'll be really sad if something happens to Duffer. Okay, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Whether one of them's working with them or both. I think it could be just two people. I mean, 3 people working together, that's too much. That's almost like a lot of characters. I know there are more characters that we have seen. I mean, since this is not an ESC Drew game, it's more than 4 characters, but by God, I hope not. Like, because I like these characters, I think that's the thing.
That's the sort of knife you'd skin a deer with. It's probably the murder weapon. My favorite part of any investigation. Carrying around murder weapons. I don't need the whole stack, but I will take one. Maybe I'll do some redecorating. I could go the rest of my life not seeing another one of these, and I'd be just fine with that.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. Am I not going to close the door? I'm not going to close the door. Of course. Fascinating. And I'm just going to carry the thing with me. I'm not even wearing gloves. Erica, you're a badass bitch, I think. Can I go in?
They give the unmistakable impression that they're protecting something. That won't work there.
Can I use my FBI badge? Are you gonna let me in? They're locked, obviously, I think. Yeah, it's locked.
It's locked. Oh shit, it's McAdams.
It's McAdams. Of course it's McAdams.
Agent Reed, what are you doing here?
An investigation, remember? When I was taken off of Davies and put on the Wise Monkey case?
No. There's no case here anymore. It's all... The investigation's been moved. We combed the site, then transferred the evidence.
You can't do that. The integrity of the...
We followed all the necessary protocol, Agent Reed, and evidence is being handled by the local police. Now, I don't want to hear another word suggesting otherwise.
Your integrity in such matters is notable. I saw the flashing lights from my room earlier and grew a little concerned that I would have to come down and have a little talk with you.
Who the fuck are you?
Good to see that wasn't necessary.
What kind of bitch are you? Sorry, I would chat too much, like try to figure out what the game reveals. That's fine. I don't mind chats. Totally okay. I enjoy it. And yeah, that dude is so fucking suspicious. What the fuck is wrong with him? He's gotta be a suspect somehow.
Did that man just praise you with integrity for obstructing the thorough investigation of a murder?
If you understood anything beyond your own little vendettas, you might be holding on to more than the FBI's bottom rung.
Someone is dead. In fact, a lot of people are.
Yeah,
The guy you were seeking for serial murder? What are you, pissed you couldn't get him a federally appointed death? A killer is gone. So we now just make sure our shit doesn't stink as we carefully move it from somewhere it doesn't belong.
What the fuck's wrong with you? See, this is why Davies is better than you, okay? See, this is why.
Who was that man?
Someone who has a
Davies
lot of powerful
died,
friends on
sir.
Beacon Hill. Everyone who lives in this place does. That's all you need to know.
He complained about seeing sirens from his window and he can just...
Have them turned off. Yes.
What the fuck's wrong with this? Okay, please let me know. This game is based in the US. Someone from the USA tell me that that's not serious, is it? Like, I'm sorry, I'm from a country where that does not happen. Okay, no one rich can do that. Just, oh, call my connections and then get the police turn off their, like, sirens and stop the investigation of a murder. That doesn't happen here. So please let me tell me someone if this is realistic. Please tell me no.
I need to get inside.
You're not hearing me, Agent Reed. There will be no further investigation inside the towers.
Did your men even go up there?
Of course we did, and we found nothing. So leave it alone.
Yeah, bullshit, you found nothing.
Was John here earlier?
John McCoy? Briefly. But now the whole case is getting dumped to local law enforcement.
But...
No, we're done here. I'm going to check the perimeter. I expect you to be gone when I get back.
Oh,
there's the
fuck you, McAdams.
I don't care who was killed. Someone still did this. Once I get a sense of what went on here, I'm going to talk with him and find out why he's acting like this.
Yeah, also, I can use my powers on something else. I just forgot. Hold on, let me move back here a bit. I gotta get closer, I think. I miss how I go to the crime scene. Sounds like something could happen in the US. You're not from the US. Ah, okay. Where are you from then? What time is it? One of her other powers. Oh yeah, he fell very high.
What is that? Holy shit, what happened here?
That person fell, obviously.
It's still embedded in the door. I wonder if I can just... Got it. There's a charm on this. It's that psi symbol again.
Yep, that is the psi symbol again. as the symbol has been appearing since episode 1. And it says 5 p.m. It is 12:11 a.m. here. Where are you from? I'm gonna guess the UK. Are you from the UK? Take a look at this.
It's a very modern security key.
Very modern security key. Oh. Can I? Ooh, superpower. No, 1 hour before the UK. Oh, really? Ireland? I'm sorry, I'm not that good with, like, time zones and geography. I'm thinking of anywhere close to the UK. That person cut the black rose
The knife cut the flower, and they were both dropped from the garden balcony just below the roof. That was where Joey fell from.
Ah, Sweden. That was my next guess. What flowers? That was a black rose. Or black flower, as they said. Just black flower.
I've never seen a black flower before. Looking at the stem, it appears to have been cut.
I'm just gonna assume that is black rose. Okay. There's nothing else. I'm gonna guess it's a rose. Like, is there any other black flowers? The only black flower that comes to mind is that.
Agent Reed, I can see you. I hope you're not thinking of doing something you'll regret. Now step away from that door.
If I'm going to get inside, I'll need to do it when McAdams isn't being so vigilant.
So not right now. Oh, fuck you, McAdams.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
And the killer has been from episode 1. That symbol, you know, the size symbol, you know, this symbol? It has appeared since episode 1, yes. It was on the victim's body, the first victim's body. It was on Davy's body, like a tattoo. Then it appeared like on this like map, like the locations of, I think, was it the locations of people who died or something? You know, we connected it and it was that size symbol. Then it appeared in episode 2 on the machine that like Sully was on. And then of course with this symbol as well here, I think. That's, yeah. So far, those are the ones I remember seeing. Yeah, so it's appeared from the start. So this killer, the Oracle, as we now know him as, has been stalking Erica Reed from the start. What episode does Rose meet Cordelia? You mean Cordelia and Erica? Erica met Rose and Cordelia both in episode 1. Rose and Cordelia met years before the start of the game. Back when she was like suffering. I think it was because her brother's death or something. And then she got like some therapist counseling sessions with her, and Cordelia did mention to Rose as well. I mean, no, not Rose, Erica, that Rose have been a great help to her. I might be remembering. I can't talk. I might be misremembering this a little bit. Like I said, I don't have that good of memory nowadays. Like, my brain is like filled with other stuff from life. But I think Cordelia is also part of the reason why Erica was convinced to go see Rose more, I think. Or at least it's one of the reasons why they bonded as well, where they both saw Rose and they talked about that. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Yeah, I know it's a hidden system. I need to do something to redirect his attention. Need a diversion. Anything lying around that can be used to make it seem there's a big crime scene there? Ah! I do.
Well, it doesn't exactly look like the scene is buzzing with activity, but it's halfway to at least having a pulse.
Or do they know that Erica's investigated? Yes. I don't know why Erica thought it was a really smart thing to just tell random strangers that she meets, but she mentioned she's an FBI investigator from the start. When they were talking, so it's not a secret to her. She knows.
All right, I've got enough here to make it look like a crime scene. Now I just need some attention.
I mean, how do people not notice? You don't even need the police tapes. The blood should be enough to tell people that, hey, motherfuckers, there is a crime over here. Someone died. I swear. Has someone tried to sabotage Erica's investigations? I mean, in a way. Like, I don't know if you can call it actual sabotage, though. Because there's Davies who tried to stop her from investigating her brother's case. But then Davies ended up being a pretty good person. Okay, also not really. She got killed. Because she didn't repent her ways or something like that. Because Davies, our previous boss, got killed because she paralleled Samuel Sewell, who, if you don't know who he is, you probably he is one of the judges in the Salem witch trials. He convicted people and accused of being a witch, and then he felt guilty about it, like felt bad for it. So she paralleled him in a way, but why he got killed was because the person said you didn't feel guilty. You know, like he did. Or something like that. I don't remember the actual quote, okay? But yeah, so it's the Oracle, I think. From the very beginning, the Oracle has been, like I said, stalking Reed. Knows exactly what she's doing, what she's investigating and everything. Kind of creepy. Oh, so what? How do I call people? Do I make a scene? I already did stuff. I mean, that just...
This is not going to work with
Sorry. Let me take something else. Do I have anything else to take? Do I grab a body bag?
God, no. I can't pull prints to save my life. Or anyone else's.
Hey, you're an FBI agent.
This knife is evidence. I shouldn't walk off with it. Time to start the shit show.
What? Lights off! Lights off! What is going on here? Agent Reed, if this is your doing, it is completely unacceptable.
Yes. Here comes that man again.
It looks like we have a little problem on our hands.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the fucking police.
Taken care of.
I'm not gonna bow down to this evil bitch.
We're discussing you.
Yeah, well, bye-bye. Fuck you. Bowing down to rich people asses like that?
Unacceptable.
Yes. Well, there's a lot of loose ends to manage.
Nothing to press. All right, the doors are unlocked. Let's go put the legs back on this case.
Yeah, I think the killer, the Oracle left it. The key on purpose for us.
Okay, I'm in.
And another vision. Oh my god. We have been getting this vision, by the way, from in the previous episodes as well. So this is not new. This is one reoccurring vision.
that again.
Let me save first. Can I go here in?
Another one of these pads. They don't mess around. They like their security here. It doesn't read fingerprints.
Well, I got the key, so.
Ah, you're the woman from outside. Only now you're inside.
I'm gonna lie here.
Yeah, that Fed was starting to piss me off.
Indeed. You talk to him as though you knew him.
Nah, that's just how I deal with assholes. If you've met one, you've met them all.
One of my jobs is to look after this place and ensure a frictionless living environment for all the residents here. I just thought I'd let you know.
Sure.
Well, that'll be useful to know if we ever talk again.
Quite right, Ms. Reed. Quite right.
Oh, he's like a butler person? And yeah, how do you know I'm Miss Reed? Fuck you. You are suspicious as fuck. You're evil. I'm calling it out now.
What's this? It looks like Terrence sent me something. Dossier? It looks like something got installed on my phone.
Dossier. Yo, this is Terrence. Hey, look at this nifty new software I've got. You can browse old cases. Oh no, I mean old case files just like you normally would. Only now you don't need to be at your workstation. Have fun with it. Also, you can send me scans of things you want me to look up. It's been an uneventful couple of days, so I can be your research jockey. You complained before about not being able to keep up with Sportcast. I added something else that will let you look up old scoring records. In case you get nostalgic for the days we still had time to go ball games together. That's nice of you. Thank you, Terrence. Football. I imagine this is gonna be important in the future.
I don't have time for music right now. I normally listen to it when I'm going to bed.
Fine. I'm just gonna save again. Override. Yeah. Okay, let me look around.
Looks like a bird? Empty. It looks ornamental. Maybe it's one of those singing bowls.
Singing bowls?
It's just a branch, but there's something about it I don't like. Something kind of sinister.
Cat vibes. Okay. Please don't tell me they hung some of it that. I'm sorry if I destroy something, because I'm trying to figure it out before you see it in the game. Like I said earlier, just to try to figure it out before the game. Actually, technically, like I said before, I have played this game before. I actually do know who the culprit is. Like I said, I remember the major plot points. It's just I don't remember the details of like playing through the game. So like I only remember the main culprit, you know? So like in the previous episodes where I don't remember like this who did what, you know? So yeah, I only remember the main big bad guy. So I kind of know a little bit who the culprit is and what happened. Like I said, I remember major stuff. I don't remember the small things. So you're not really spoiling anything. Like I have played this before. So really it's fine. Okay, this is where it came out of. There's nothing here. I guess we can just go in. So it's fine. It's fine. I like discussing stuff too, so it's okay.
The same balcony I saw in that vision. The killer had Joey up here.
there's a lighter.
I'm going through here. This is just ridiculous. What a waste of my time, I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what do you want? I am looking. Scouring this place. There's nothing here to find. Yeah, I know Jeff Therian. Well, I haven't found a damn thing in this place on Jeff Therian. Are you sure it's not a bogus lead? All right, fine. I'll keep looking. Ah! Getting too old for this shit.
There's gotta be someone
He was
back
just up here. Did someone get to him? No, he's not. I'm not losing anyone else.
That is John. That's our partner.
This lighter is coming with me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let them just go and take that.
This must have been where that black flower came from. Yep, there's the cut stem.
I don't have to get a feeling that someone is purposely trying to make John look suspicious. Do you not get the feeling? Like I said, I don't remember the small stuff, so I don't remember specifically what John's part in this is. The only thing I can think of is he solved the case or something related to this in the past. But yeah, it feels like, you know, like with how like the police is acting, or they're just trying to sweep all the investigation under the rug. Because you think like a major case like this, like they would let the FBI investigate it, but no, they give it to local authorities. What? And then you have John here just leaving his lighter there. I feel like he's made to do it somehow. It's so weird.
There's blood on the table. It's coming from under the flower pot. There's blood under this. So it was set here after.
Please. Please.
Oh my god, I have to shoot him? Oh my god, why do you do this to me, game?
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
I was right about you. Clever and persistent. I knew you'd make it here. I've been waiting for you to show up.
Oh, I was right.
And here you are, just like the visions showed. We're more connected than you think. And if you're a better investigator than some of your co-workers, you may find out how far that connection goes.
What do I have to do? What am I supposed to do?
Maybe you can still save John, but it's too late for Joey here. He knows what's coming to him and why. Right, Joey?
I mean, isn't Cordelia a lady?
What's happening to me? I can't make the vision stop. I need to get out of this now.
Like, how is it that, like, Cordelia is stronger than a grown man?
Please, Erica. Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, that's Cordelia, alright. Well, the game is not hiding the fact that she's suspicious. They literally showed you she's the killer. And she does have psychic powers. And she knows about it long before, like, Erica did, so there's that. And how long is one episode? Well, 2 to 3 hours, I think. The game is actually just like 4 games. Kind of like, you know, it's split into 4 episodes and each one is like its own game. Yeah. Can be pretty long.
Cordelia?
Maybe longer than that. I don't know how long one episode
Cordelia?
is.
What the fuck was that? Why couldn't I stop the vision? It was like she was controlling it. She was talking to me. Cordelia, I need to call Rose.
Yeah, I need to grab that thing first. I'm sorry.
There's the last bit of evidence from the wise monkey killings. God help me if it's anything else. I'll put it with the one I already have. No, I've handled enough severed body parts for one lifetime.
Okay, sorry. Nothing else from here.
Before I go anywhere, I need to call Rose and find out what the fuck that was.
Okay, yes. Call Rose, 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 Rose. I need ya. Come on, Rose.
Hello?
Rose, it's Erica Reed. Something really weird just happened to me.
Erica, my dear, just calm down and tell me all about it.
I had a vision, but I was stuck in it. I couldn't get out. It was focused on a woman, Cordelia. But Rose, she saw me. She knew I was there, that I could hear her. She talked to me.
Cordelia? Oh dear, how could I not remember her name? Where are you, Erica? Are you at the Infon Towers?
Yes.
How the hell do you know that?
Erica, this is important. Is Jean with you?
No, he's not. He snuck over here alone, and now I'm trying to find him.
You have to get him out of there, Erica. He is in danger.
Then I'm going to need your help. I can't get stuck in another vision.
Listen, Cordelia is a Scion too.
Of course she is.
What you experienced was a magnification of your powers. There are cases documented where two Scions with complementary gifts can be connected in such a way. One such as you might see the past, and so the other
sees the future.
See the future. Rose, this is not good. If she can see the future, well, it doesn't exactly put the odds in my favor. Why are you so sure John is in danger?
That is not important now. What is important is that he can still be helped. Find Jean quickly. And don't forget, you are extremely resourceful and strong. Entering a deeper vision can be troubling at first. But as long as you do not forget yourself, you will be able to come out at any time.
Okay. I won't leave here until John is with me. Thank you, Rose.
Take good care of yourself, my dear. The spirits are restless tonight.
Yeah, so that's Rose. Pretty much just exactly what she does. And she's one of my favorite characters. But yeah, oh boy, that's fucked. But it's kind of obvious at the end, you know, since Cordelia, from the very beginning, like she appeared at the death scene, like the murder scene where Erica's brother was killed. And then we saw her, and then she wants to come to Anton Towers, you know, and everything. It's kind of obvious. I remember when I was first playing through this game, I was like, this girl's gotta be suspicious. I mean, seriously, we see her at the murder scene in the beginning, and then she's just connected somehow, like, you know, it's gotta be, you know, and then yeah, she is. But yeah, I mean, the game just showed us that she is the killer, so we kind of knew. So okay, there is the other four. Can I use that? Oh, is there another? Does this one just go to the rooftop? Okay, yeah, this just goes to the rooftop. It doesn't go anywhere else. Okay, never mind. I will move to wherever else I need to be. So the other four will go to that other location.
Okay, Erica. Time to slow it down for a second. Whose place is this?
I mean, Cordelia's, obviously. Let's see. Cordelia! Damn you! Yeah, you're not bad. You're not bad at all. Okay, you're pretty good. This is only a third episode, mind you. And I'll say this. Cordelia, she's fucked up. Okay, let's not deny that she is fucked up. And yeah, Erica just got tricked and manipulated and played by Cordelia the entire time. Because Erica can only see the past, right? And all her projection stuff also about the past. Hence why she's able to be an FBI investigator, solve all those cases. Which is mentioned by her bosses. How she manages to solve cases before the clues even like reveal it. That's what she does. But Cordelia can see the future. So obviously she has known about Erica for the longest time. Probably saw in the past, like many years ago, that she's gonna meet Erica. And then has been waiting and planning and you know, everything. So, yeah, kind of in her favor. But I will say this, like, yes, she's fucked up. And I'm not condoning whatever that she did. I'm not okay with what she did. But all the people that she's killed so far are serial killers. The people that she hurt so far are like bad people. Or rather, in her eyes, are bad because they messed up a bit. Okay, I don't remember what John did. I will say this, I don't remember what John did. I don't remember his connection to this case.
Not until I know more. I'm not here to wake people up or cause a scene. Yet.
It's a very big TV.
Okay. Are you just gonna stand in place? You're not gonna walk anywhere? How am I supposed to investigate who this place is?
Looks like some sort of designer trash can. Probably cost a few $100.
Well, it might be that the rest goes out and try and catch Cordelia, no? Well, no, here's the thing. We know that it's Cordelia. But she didn't leave any evidence behind. We only know because we saw a vision. Which she wanted us to see. The only other person who could probably know is, of course, John. He's connected somehow. I don't remember how. Rose, of course, because she's also a scion. She knows things. But these are all just because of like the powers or their own connection. We don't have any physical evidence yet of her being connected to this case. She has done this quite a while and we have not managed to catch her yet, so.
Spotless. This place doesn't even look lived in. It looks more like it's been prepped for an open house.
Okay.
Someone's coming. This was so stupid. A murderer led me here.
This red guy? What the fuck? Why the fuck is you?
Hello again, Ms. Reed. Please, stand up.
Agent Reed. Where's Cordelia?
I see. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm here to inform you that Ms. Smith wants you to make yourself at home here. But
see, this is why it's Cordelia's place.
Here, she didn't.
So obvious.
Wait, who are you? You're not just a property manager. How are you involved with Cordelia?
I am the Smith family lawyer. My name is Scorobius.
Scorobius?
Do you know where she is?
No.
That's a unique name.
Mention of a John, I believe, before she left. Yes, definitely John. She said that you'd likely be wanting this. And also that, as I've stated, you have free access to her home, nothing withheld.
So this place is Cordelia's?
Duh, obviously it's obvious, right?
Wait. Damn it.
Like she
What
already
did he drop off. He said it was from Cordelia.
I mean, it's very obvious, you know, that it's Cordelia. I mean, she told you before she's like a property manager or something like that. She owns a business. You're stupid, Erica? Like, seriously. Okay, Miss Smith. I wanted to tell you in person, but you're out, so I'm leaving you this note. I've looked into your brother's situation as much as I was able to. There is definitely some bad blood between him and the people in other companies. He stepped on to get where he is. That's it. I can't take this investigation any further. It's out of my hands. Sorry. So this is the note that
Why
John
would
gave.
Cordelia have him leave this?
I'm assuming, because I think I remember something like John said that he wanted to help someone, but he couldn't. And also, it's not actually John. John was telling it to Rose, and we use our projection power to see the past. So there was a case, I think, if I remember correctly, and he couldn't do much about it. So he lost the kid, and he felt bad for it. That's why he went to see Rose and needed help, because he felt like it was his fault. I think it might be the Cordelia Smith case, the Smith case. I just get called the Smith case.
Why would
Okay, powers.
Ugh. What is she doing to me?
What am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone.
Rose can help you.
And watching the paths get ripped apart is no help.
Double your bet.
This feels the same as that vision on the balcony. But okay. I've got a little more control now. I can leave the vision if I want to. It's the Boston office. This memory feels years old, before I was an agent. But it's still amazingly clear.
A lady at the front desk pointed me back here to Agent John McCoy. Oh, I'm getting that feeling again. Like someone's watching me out of the corner of their eye.
So different time zones. They're connecting in different times.
John? Cordelia came to you? You've met her? Ugh, no.
Erican can leave a current vision by pressing the small circle beside the Cognition sphere. Okay. Can you let me control the game now, game? I don't need this long to read. Okay.
I'm looking for John McCoy. Is that you?
The one and only. What's this about?
I was led to believe maybe you could help me.
Damn it. I don't know what she was trying to get help for. Must have been something pretty serious, though. I won't get a clear vision of what they talked about until I know why she was approaching John. But there is one fragment here I think I can feel out. It's about Rose?
All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy, and watching the paths get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
Cordelia can use her pre-connection gifts to help. The notebook icon upper left is where she writes down obstacles or uncertainties. Okay. May end this game. In the notebook, pressing on the pencil icon lets her enter a pre-connective trance and write whatever comes to her. Look closer. Phone call. Beyond our control. Help must come from outside yourself. So it's like a hint system. How long are you going to be live for? Well, not much longer. Because it's 12:45 a.m. Actually, so I can actually save. I mean, I will stream tomorrow afternoon. That'll be morning for you though, isn't it? Because this game's gonna be quite long. This is episode 3, and it's only the start of episode 3. There's an episode 4 after too, so I definitely won't be finishing this weekend, obviously. But yeah, maybe I can, I don't know, end here. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, right? That will work, and then we can continue right from this area tomorrow afternoon. Usually in the afternoon, I start streaming at about like 2 p.m. around 2. Because I wake up late. I don't wake up early on the weekends, on my rest days, okay? I wake up earliest is like 10 or 11 a.m. I don't wake up earlier than that, or at least I don't get out of bed earlier than that. So I stay up so I get up late, so I will stream at sometimes like 2 or 2:30 p.m. and then go for like 2-3 hours. Woke up at 2 p.m. today. Well, then you'll be missing my stream tomorrow because it'll be morning for you, right? You have about a 7-8 hours time difference. It's gonna be super early for you, so you probably will be asleep, which is okay. You can watch the VODs. Like I said, I upload the videos onto both Twitch and then on my YouTube as well. So you won't really miss anything, right? But yeah, I think that's it for today. I mean, about what time? About 2 p.m. tomorrow. I always like start streaming at about 2. Yeah, that is it. So 2 p.m. if it's like it was 5 p.m. for you just now, and it was like around 12 a.m. for me, so we have like definitely a 7 to 8 hours time difference. So if it's 2 p.m. for me, it's gonna be super early for you. So unless you stay up super late, you will probably be asleep when I start streaming. So you definitely won't be there, which is fine. Like I said, you can catch the VODs later, and you can also like watch the previous VODs before that. You know, like watch episode 1 and 2, right? And then you can check and see, you know, if you are able to guess who the culprit is, you know, in the previous ones. Although you kind of already spoiled on the fact that, you know, Cordelia is kind of like behind a lot of it. Or at least she plays like a major part in it, because I don't remember the reason. Like I said, I don't remember details. I don't remember like exact details of the game. I only remember the major plot points. So I knew she was involved. I don't remember exactly why though. It's got to be something to do with her brother, since I mean, was shown that she shot at him. I don't know why she wasn't in jail for that. Or did she go to jail and then get out of jail? I'm not too sure about that. I mean, she killed her brother, so I don't know. I'm gonna do all this tomorrow, right? But that is it for today. I'll be going for about 2 hours. It's gonna be 1 a.m. soon in a couple minutes, so I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night and maybe sleep a bit earlier so I can, I don't know, wake up earlier and stream. But yeah, thank you everyone who dropped by for my stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kev, for the follow and for being so interested in the game. Like, and I will say it again, I do not mind when people like to chat and discuss like the game and mystery and stuff with me. I enjoy that. You know, I like having discussions and talking about the game. And so it's really nice when I have someone to do it. I know you won't be around tomorrow, so I'll see you next week. Hopefully I don't fall sick or I don't have something come up next Saturday, because I can only stream at nights on like Saturdays, because, and then I have to stream on Sunday afternoons because I work on Monday. So, but I will see you whenever I see you. And to all of you who are watching on YouTube or you're watching the VODs later, I really appreciate you too. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.